I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there. Come on now. Good morning, guys. I'm here with another video. I kind of had to find myself a little bit where I wanted to take this channel and make sure it was right, what I wanted to do, because one thing I won't be doing is putting out content that is not even interesting to me. Okay, but we're starting a new series. I would just like to let everyone know that we're starting a new series called GG-TNY, and what that means is to grow into the new you. Okay, meaning behind it is lately I had to go like in a realization. I needed to go back a little bit and think about why I wanted to start a YouTube channel. What reasons did I have? What things were I watching that motivated me to really, you know, put myself out there? And God really helped me like remember all those things, why I started, why I wanted to start, what I wanted to teach people. I wanted to help people. I wanted to help people get out of the place limits them from really growing, from really doing what they need to do in order to achieve. And I had to just remember that, because the video that I was going to post, I'm so glad that I did not, because it's not even something that I would search up. It's not even something that I would watch. It is absolutely ridiculous, okay? Like, babes, no. Cut the BS. Cut it right now, because that is not what we're doing. This is not what I wanted to do on my channel. And I'll be god danged if I post something that has nothing to do with what I want to talk about, with what I want to reflect, and what I really just want to be in general. So the new series GG-TNY is to, like I said, grow into the new you. Be 5 things of something different. So for example, today, 5 things that keep you in the same place. Have you looked at this you, today you, and last year's you, and are they still the same? Okay. Are you still waking up around 11-12 in the afternoon and, you know, wasting half your day sleeping, and then constantly telling yourself that, okay, later I'm gonna go to the gym, and don't? Okay. Are you still like binge eating and binge watching shows and wasting all the time that you could be having to get something done? Okay. Yeah. So 5 things that keep you in the same place. Oh, let's start. The first one we have is laziness. The cure to laziness, you want to know what the cure to laziness is? It's self-discipline. Have the self-discipline and the determination to get up and do something, to get up, to go run that mile, to go to the gym, to stop binge eating, okay? To get up out of your bed. Look, listen, you're tired, we're all tired here, okay? What is so different about the people that's on the other side of the screen that you're watching and yourself is that they actually had the determination and the will to get up. They said, okay, well, I could sleep in my bed all day, but then I would waste the potential that I had given to me, the promise that God gave me today. I could do that. Because, you know, I'll wait for tomorrow. But tomorrow's not promised. Do you know for sure that we have tomorrow? That we will be alive at 5 p.m. today? Do you know for sure? Okay, so why are we waiting for this tomorrow? Why are we waiting for this 5 p.m.? Stop doing that and get up and just do it. Have self-discipline to do it now. When you're fearful is the best time to do it. We're having that self-doubt. It's the best time to do it. when you feel like you can't do it, it's the best time to do it. You know why? Because in those moments are your most weakest. And if you can conquer your weaknesses just like that by saying, I'm going to do it, and actually doing it, you just change the game forever. There is a reason why people say, do it when you're most vulnerable. Or when those like emotions of, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do it right, oh my gosh, I'm scared of what they're gonna say, like I don't, shut up, okay? If you can conquer yourself in that state, a moment, you can conquer anything life throws at you. I'm just putting it out there, come on now. You have to make a change in your daily routines. Stop going to sleep. So okay, well, you're waking up at 11, 12, you're sleepy. Okay, are you going to sleep at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning? It's not adding up. You want to wake up early, but yet you stay up till 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, not doing anything productive, just up. I'm not understanding here. Can you help me understand where you're coming from? Because I am not understanding here. Absolutely not. Just get up and do it, y'all. Get up and do it. I don't know what else to tell you. Just do it. Do it. Fear has a way of creeping up when we're just about to make a breakthrough in our life. This could be putting yourself out there in social media, getting up on that stage and talking in front of everybody just to receive that award. Stop downing you. It's time to let go of the fear and do what matters to you, because at the end of the day, you're gonna do it no matter how fearful you are. You're either gonna do it or you're not. Simple as that. You need to win every single day, y'all. Win every day. Learn to put your feelings aside and learn from them. Learn to put your feelings aside, learn from them, and only grow. Grow into the person that you're meant to be. Grow into the person that makes you so strong, who makes you so determined, who makes you want to do all these other things. Like, grow into that person. Put your feelings aside for once, because when we let our feelings get in the way of things that we really want, we don't achieve them, okay? When we let our feelings get in the way of things that we really want, we lose friendships, we lose relationships, we lose opportunities, we lose big moments in life, big opportunities in life. And you know why that is? It's because we always let our emotions get in the way of how we think. Stop letting your emotions dictate the way you think and do things. Your emotions are not in control. You are in control. It's time to tell that fear to stop trying to push you away. It's time to grab a hold of that fear, step it where the sun don't shine, and keep on going, because at the end of the day, we are our biggest critics, y'all. No one out there whose opinion matters so much that it's like, oh my gosh, I can't post this video now. Whose opinion matters so much that it's, I can't get on that stage, I can't sing that song. Whose opinion matters so much to you that you allow them, that person or that emotion, to dictate or control the way you live your life. If that's the case, you're putting power to them over yourself. You're giving them all the power. Your emotions run over you. People run over you, okay? It's the truth. Some people you can learn from. Others are just going to take advantage of the power that you give them. Don't give them that power. They can't take advantage of you if you don't give them that power. Stop letting fear get the best of you and just do it. Stop thinking about it. Every single time you have that self-doubt, stop it. You gotta snap away from it. Snap away from it. Ridiculous. Next thing is, we all wake up in the morning. We set our alarms for 6:30 a.m. Got to go to the gym. sit in bed about 10-15 minutes, just scrolling on the TikTok, on the phone, Instagram, you know what, whatever your favorite app is, playing the new game that's out. Okay, I should really probably get up, you know, 20 minutes have gone by. So then you just sit in your bed, just like looking at yourself in the mirror, and you're just like thinking about all the stuff you're gonna do today, how productive you're gonna be. Actually, get up this time. You get back in your room, mess it around, cleaning up your room, exactly what you didn't wake up in the morning to do. You woke up in the morning to get up and go to the gym. Listen, the point of this long story is that you're procrastinating. You're procrastinating going to the gym. You don't want to work out, so you find every excuse that you can find in your house, in your room, whatever excuse that you can find to not do it. And all of a sudden, after you finish cleaning up your room, it's already been an hour that's passed by. And you're like, dang, where did the time go? I don't know. Maybe if you weren't so busy sitting in your bed trying to procrastinate doing stuff, you could have already been done with the workout. We, again, are our biggest critics. We are only competing against us. You let yourself get in the way, your procrastination, your fear, your laziness get in the way of what you're achieving. You're giving power to those emotions over you, over your dreams, over the things you want. How bad do you really want it? How bad do you really want that summer body? How bad do you want that, you know, snatched waist? How bad do you want the hourglass figure? Okay, well, first you need to get up and work out. You need to get up and actually do something about it if you want it. That goes for anything in life. My point with this is, if your goals are as strong as your determination to achieve them, you will do whatever you want to do. You are determined to do. For example, we all have that one Netflix show that we cannot wait for Netflix to drop season 2 of, okay? We will sit there and literally wait for it to drop on Netflix, us to literally binge watch it for 10-12 hours, but you can't wake up in the morning and go straight to the gym for what, 2 hours? An hour and 30 minutes? It's not adding up. It's giving you want to watch other people make money and live their best lives, but when it comes to you making money and you living your best life, it's like, I don't really have time for that. You don't have time for yourself. Is that what you're saying? It's giving, oh, I'm just gonna talk about it and not be about it. Yeah, that's what it's giving. It's give, I always have time to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's not promised, hon. Stop letting your procrastination get in the way of the things that you want. Stop being the girl behind the screen who only dreams of the life that she could have lived. Stop being that girl, stop being that boy, and start actually going after those dreams, you guys. Jeez, do you know, if you would have procrastinated that hour and 30 minutes trying to get up out of bed and go to the gym, you would have already been back from the gym. Do you not understand that? Do you not understand how much time that we waste on a daily because we don't want to do something? But in reality, if we would have just went to go do it from the start, we would have made up our lives so much better. Like, what are y'all not understanding? It's giving straightforward. It's giving, come on now. You need to start somewhere. Everyone has to start at 0. So why is it so embarrassing that we have to start at 0? Do it. Just do it. I ain't gonna like this one, because I'm gonna give it to you straight, because every single one of these things that I've named, I have a problem with on a daily basis. We all do. We're all human, okay? We all get these things on a daily basis. Now, some choose to, you know, put them aside because they're not going to let it get in the way of what they need to get done. And others will let it blur their future completely and keep them from doing what they actually need to do in order to succeed. People, you not understand the influence people have on our lives. The people that you hang around on a daily basis are 99.9% of what you're going to end up like in the future. For example, if you hang around bums, you're most likely are a bum or becoming a bum or going to be a bum. If you're hanging around people who talk about other people, you're probably someone who talks about people on a daily basis. If you hang around people who just like to sleep all day, not work out, and maintain their health, you're going to end up like those people who sleep all day and eat a whole bunch of junk food just to make them feel better. You hang around business owners, you're most likely going to learn from them. Be a business owner. If you hang around people who motivate you, you're most likely going to motivate someone. Whether that's teaching them, talking with someone who, potentially made your life better. If you hang around people who have mindsets like no other, they read books constantly, they always want to learn something new, they're taking courses, taking classes, learning this new skill, this new trade, you're probably going to end up becoming that person. You are what you hang around. Like the saying, you are what you eat. If you hang around people who all they want to do is sleep and eat all day, that is what you're going to become. Stop hanging around people who influence your worst self. Stop hanging around people who influence your worst self. Stop hanging around people who are getting you nowhere. Stop hanging around people who are getting you in trouble. Stop hanging around people who do not want the best for you, who do not care if you don't succeed in life. Okay? Hang around people who motivate you to be your best self. Hang around people who learn together, grow together, grow together. Just hang around people who just want the best for you in life and nothing but the best, truly the best. Because the way they act around you, things that you do around them, that says it all. We're all in it for the run, But we're not competing against each other. We're competing against ourselves. The people that we hang around are going to be either a blessing or a lesson. Some people are here for seasons. People come and go, and it is up to you to really understand that you cannot let these people dictate your future, okay? No matter how fun they might be hanging around, or no matter how much you think that you need them in order to achieve in life, because you don't. Learn to be independent in yourself. Have God with you and keep it pushing. God will get you through each and every single phase of your life. You cannot put God last over everything, because when it's time when you actually need him, he's going to put you last. God is a jealous God. You're saying, oh, I want to be a business owner, but I'm not about to ask God for it. And you're being prideful. You're taking pride in that. Okay, when you get to the point where you have no money, you're broke, you live with your parents, and you are sitting on the street eating out of trash cans, and you ask God, then he's going to say, oh, well, now you want to come to me. Why didn't you come to him when you were in a good place? Why didn't you go to him when you were feeling bad, when you were feeling down, when all you could think about was, how you were going to live your life? Don't go to him when you need him most. You need to go to him when you're feeling your best too, okay? God likes it when you put him first. God likes it when you are truly just being you. Start expressing yourself, really talk to him on an emotional level. It doesn't have to always be about the things you want. Talk to him about your day. He likes that, because when he sees that, he's like, okay, you're ready to receive. Okay, you're ready for this next level. Okay, you're ready for this new door to be unlocked. That's what he likes. Take pride in that. Be an asset, not a liability to those people who are motivating you. And because the last thing you want to be is one of the reasons that's holding them back. That's the last thing that you want to be to somebody. Realize that, hey, I think the choices that I'm making, I'm being, is holding them back for so much success. They're going to benefit you spiritually, physically, emotionally, financially. Are they benefiting you in some way? Okay, so why are you keeping them around? Because you can have a good laugh with them. You can have a good laugh with anybody. I can have a good laugh with my parents. Come on now. It's not a really good excuse. Last thing is choices. Each and every day that we are waking up, God is giving you a promise. Tomorrow is not promised. I didn't have to wake up this morning. Today was not promised for me. 2 years from now is not promised for me. The moment we enter this earth, we all have a time limit. Person dies every single day. But you know what we take for granted the most is our time. This earth for 17 years, so I should be on this earth for 2 more. You do not know that. You do not know that. Stop acting like you're some kind of fortune teller and know the future. You know what's going to happen next, because we don't. You don't. I don't. She don't. He don't. His grandma don't. His papa don't. We do not know that. Stop waiting for it later, okay? Do it right now. God giving us the opportunity to be better than we were yesterday. If you wake up each and every single day and are not planning to be a better version of yourself, you're on this earth and you feel like you have no purpose, so you just survive off the minimum wage. How can God give you something when you haven't put in any work? God says the grass cannot grow if it is not watered. But you didn't want to hear that though. God says the tablet won't work if it don't have Wi-Fi. I took me some notes, y'all. Have better for yourself. You can either waste the opportunity or use it to your advantage. Anyways, I realized I was ranting and then my camera dies. So, you know, my point is I'm gonna like start to kind of just like wrap this up a little bit. But my point is, y'all, stop living every day by the assumption that we will be here tomorrow, because eventually we won't. And that's that. And you're just gonna be like, oh my gosh, what happened? Oh my gosh, I really thought we had tomorrow. But when in fact we should be living every single day like that, because we don't know if we're gonna be on this earth tomorrow. We do not know that for sure. So stop waiting for it, y'all. Get out of your comfort zone. Be consistent with the daily choices and daily habits that make you better. Okay, go to the gym every single day if you need to, or 3 to 4 times a week, because all in all, doesn't it make you feel good when you get back from the gym, when you're like, god dang, them Stairmasters, like I was out of breath, but I'm really glad I got on it. Isn't that what we say at the end? I didn't want to, but I got on it and I feel great now. Get on it. Do it and just do it. Stop thinking so much about it. We think so much that we talk ourselves out of it. We try to analyze the situation all the time when it really is no analyzation needed. We just need to do it. Stop coming up with the excuses of why we shouldn't do it. Make good choices, okay? We are blinded to so many opportunities. You know why? Because our mindsets, our eyes are not programmed to see the different opportunities or the decisions and choices that we need to make in order to get there. But that's that. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified when I post a new video. This series is continuous. Yes, ma'am. We're trying to help each other. And that's that. There is nothing wrong in trying to better yourself. In my eyes, it makes you great. It means that you want to overcome whatever you're going through. And that matters the most to me. Have a great and wonderful day. It is currently 7:40 a.m. and I finished this video. Got up at 6 o'clock in the morning to do this video. I sure did. We talked for a minute. Yes, we did, but we had a good conversation. Did we not? Yeah. Okay. Bye.